Good morning everybody and welcome to the vlog. Today's a big day at the Legacy Aquarium because the bridge tank is getting its final inhabitants later on today. The bridge tank you see behind me has been one of the centerpieces of the entire Legacy Aquarium. And believe it or not, Brian and Lori had to go all the way down to Texas to go find this giant tank.
Yes, on the new exhibit. See this one right over here? That's actually a 6-foot cylinder there, but there would be actually 2 of those 6-foot cylinders, and then this is what they call a bridge tank. So it would actually sit up top. So you would have an aquarium on this side, bridge over your head, and an aquarium on that side. Absolutely wonderful. Look at all of these cylinders here. Gosh, it's really got my blood flowing. This enclosure here in particular, definitely got to add that to the place. Wow, it seems like things are actually moving along.
And what a cool trip that must have been, and it really started the foundation of this entire place. Securing this tank here was like, okay, it's time to do it. There's no turning back now. Some of you guys may even recognize this tank. It's actually the tanks that are at the front of like a rainforest cafe, and Brian was geeked about these, and I can't believe today's the day, guys. These fish are coming here. But getting a giant tank in this building and set was no easy task whatsoever. Even the day they showed up was one of the hardest days ever.
Truck's here. The truck. Are you tired? Oh my God.
Oh my goodness, as this cylinder is going through the building and getting up the ramp, it's wiggling and wobbling all over the place. It is so sketchy to watch, but Kev is a great forklift driver. He's been doing this stuff for years, so I have total faith in him, but I'm not gonna lie, it's definitely freaking me out.
Right there. Oh, how's your load?
Dude, I can't believe it, dude. We're getting there. That is a tedious process, though. Lift, shift, lift, shift. Funny enough, for about a year after they got here, they kind of just sat around collecting dust until the fateful day that Batchy's friend Alex and his team over at Mahi had to come and actually set the bridge tank. Yeah, it was a nail biter, 10 hours. Lori and I watching these guys perfectly get the bridge up there and hoist it into place and then set silicone, the whole 9 yards. And it was one of the most stressful days ever. We had faith in Alex and his team over at Mahi, but it was a hard thing to do. There wasn't a lot of room and we've never seen it done before. So when it was finally set up there, whew, what a breath of fresh air that was.
Longest day ever.
Yeah, guys, it's completely dark out now. But look how cool the turtle pond looks, dude. Oh, yeah. How cool is that, man? And you can kind of see the shark tank right there. Wow, guys.
Well done.
Good job, guys. Hey! You can tell it's been a long time because we're chilling. I mean, it's straight up. I think I'm like pooped just from anxiety and stress of watching this.
I think I might just spend the night here. Wow. Can you picture it? Is our bridge tank, and it is set.
How cool.
Here we are.
Wow.
It was a long haul, but we did it.
And then again, this tank sat kind of just chilling like this for a couple of months until the one day I came in and Lori said, I have a huge surprise. Let's head inside and see what the surprise is. What is it?
Follow me.
Lori. Oh.
Look at it. I just came around to use the bathroom and I'm like, what?
I know, that looks so cool. The double waterfalls all the way across the tank.
Double waterfalls.
This is like a big deal, man.
It really is. It's actually getting filled and it's looking good. We don't see any water, but how cool is it? It's almost a cool experience of itself, right? I mean, it's gonna be cool once the water's there, but could you imagine if it was just like a waterfall?
Dude,
like
it would look
this?
sweet. We've been waiting for this for a long time.
This was the first,
Yeah.
you know, the first thing that we picked out and purchased for this place 100 years ago. Or so it feels.
And now the beautiful bridge tank has been sitting filled with water. It's gotten cleaned out. It's ran through its cycle, and it's time, guys, because AJ just got back from the airport.
When you own an aquarium, there's gonna be water on the floor once in a while.
Steve overflowed to get out of the meeting.
Right. How many times has this happened today, AJ?
Twice.
That was the beautiful airport trip.
Dude, I hate this city sometimes.
The entire parking lot is completely full. Steph, what is going on? Are we open right now?
Looks like it. Look at all these cars.
Okay, I have no idea what's going on. Let's head inside and find out. Are we open right now?
Not yet, not yet. Very, very soon. Hi.
Wait, there's a clock and clock?
Yeah. Isn't that amazing?
That's crazy. Hi, how are you? Hi, guys. How are you? Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you? You too.
How's it going? Good?
Very good.
Hi.
Hi.
I see more people in the freshwater section as well. Hi, guys. How are you? Hi, guys. There's a lot of cars in the parking lot. What's going on?
Who are all these people?
Hey, are we open right now? It feels like we're open.
It feels like we're open. I heard this is our staff.
There's people everywhere. Hi, how are you? Nice to see you.
Good, how are you?
Good. This is crazy. Are we open right now? Why is there so many people?
Like, I mean, look at the parking lot. It's full.
Are we like open right now? There's so many people here in the parking lot's full.
Those are just employees.
This is just that.
Just staff. This is our Tuesday all-staff meeting. Right now, guys, we have like, I'm getting distracted. There's lionfish. It's so crazy. We have like 62 employees. When I started, there were 9 or 10. Jay started, there was like 6, 7 maybe. So like, when we tell you everything about the Reptarium and legacy is changing, it starts with the staff. There's a lot of people, and we gotta go do a meeting. Shoot!
You're still there.
Right now, this one's definitely not a shark.
All right, guys, we got all the boxes over by the bridge tanks. You guys know the drill these days. Time to get these things out of the box, check their parameters, get them into some bins, and let them start drip acclimating and making sure that their oxygen levels, all that stuff's good. And then we can put fish into the dang bridge tank, bro. And again, guys, this bridge tank is super special. Brian, Lori, and Bashi all wanted this tank, no doubt. They wanted fish swimming over your head. So for the fish order to actually get here for this tank is more exciting than you guys can imagine. And to add to all that excitement, I don't even know what fish are going in here. I heard it might be like an Indo-Pacific tank, so beautiful colors, really cool fish. And I'm excited because Lori was so hyped on this. I think she needs to be the one to put the very first fish in these tanks. You guys about to clock in?
Yes.
To the Legacy Aquarium?
Yes.
First time.
That's crazy.
We have probably put on a good 30 to 40 employees. So yes, it looks like we're open right now, but we are not. This is just us and our staff and all of these people getting to know the rules before we're open, because guess what? T-minus a week, you're here in the doors.
More people here than we would allow in 2.0. It's only our staff.
Right?
What a special day. Not only the first time to see anybody clock in to the Legacy Aquarium literally in real time, but also to see Bashi and Lori leading this crazy troop of people with Mike Tingle, Amy, AJ, and all that heading up their own teams. It's a crazy world. And like Mike said, everything's changing so fast. It's insane. They're going to actually do like a little class, talk about what opening day expectations are, also show some footage of Brian, you know, not all these people that work here now got the pleasure of meeting Brian, and some may not even know Brian. It's our job to pass that down to them and pass his passion, knowledge, and love for animals, especially reptiles, to that next generation. And that's what they're doing right now. So they're gonna watch some videos, they're gonna talk about Brian, all the craziness that he was. Yeah, it's just an exciting day, and I'm so happy we get to share it with you guys.
Huge thank you to Hungry Root for sponsoring this video. Hungry Root is the easiest way for you to eat healthy. They can be your personal shopper and nutritionist all in one. It's super easy because they can do the shopping for you and also give you great recipes and ship it right to your door. My life is pretty busy and very chaotic, so I really don't have a lot of time to go grocery shopping. That's where Hungry Root comes in. With them, they make it easy. You've got options from picking your own of what you want to, or they actually give you suggestions of different meals. The options they give you are endless, whether you want actually like meals to cook, like these kind of things, or if you're looking for snacks, you can fill your cart with whatever kind of things you want, as well as let them choose and you can be surprised. They have super healthy options. No high fructose corn syrup, no added flavors for either just me or even a whole family. And they make it super easy. All of them you can whip up super fast. And that's really important when you don't have a lot of time. Take advantage of this exclusive offer. For a limited time, get 40% off your first box, plus get a free item in every box for life. Click the link below or go to hungryroot.com and use the code BrianB. That's 40% off your first box and a free item of your choice for life at hungryroot.com with code BrianB.
And AJ's busy getting everything ready for these fish. He's got his oxygen tank, all of his oxygen hose, testing kits, and bins for the fish. The process of actually testing the fish, depending on how many you get, can take anywhere from 10-20 minutes to about an hour or even more. It looks like we have 5 boxes today, but no idea how many fish are in each box. But once all the testing is done, AJ can actually let these fish acclimate, which again, depending on their parameters, can take anywhere from 10-20 minutes to hours and hours. I mean, if they're off just a few degrees in temperature, this whole process is gonna take a lot longer. So hopefully everything came in okay and matches our tanks as best as possible. And not only does each one of these amazing people get the opportunity to work at the Legacy Aquarium, they also get the opportunity to change tons and tons of people's minds, hearts, and beliefs about wildlife. All the OGs over here have been working with reptiles. Pretty much that's it for the last few years. Just because it's fluffy doesn't mean everyone knows about it or loves it. So it's still just as important to get people to fall in love with Stitch as it is to fall in love with a giant 20-foot python, right? Because up until we got one, I really didn't even know what a binturong was. I'm so glad we got the chance to, because now if I had the opportunity, I'd save their life in the wild too.
A lot of people, all those faces, man.
It's crazy.
A lot of new faces.
Do you
Some
like
old
it?
ones, especially Lori. She's the oldest one.
We got stuff to do.
I know. I'd
It's
rather
not just clean up water.
I'd rather be right. Meetings, squeegeeing water for the second time today, and live fish. That's the story of my life. We got another fish shipment in from Quality Marine in California. This one's for bridge tank. We had a couple minor issues for bridge, so it's one of the later tanks. We got probably again like about 30% of the animals that were really gonna go in here, but they're all really sweet. A lot of nice angels, a lot of choice.
I'm already seeing crazy stuff, dude.
Some of my favorite angels, the Emperor Angel, Navaricus, or Majestic. I wanted these to be medium, larger fish, community, a lot of color, rarer fish type of thing, stuff that's a little more on the peaceful side we can't put in the other tanks. And again, we want to show up as many marine animals as possible. I mean, this is the entrance, like you're walking underneath an aquarium. It's ridiculous, right? So we wanted this one to really blow your minds out. Dude, that's one of my favorite angels. The Regal Angel, dude, is honestly one of my favorite angels of all time. The Emperor is really close, but the Regal, you can put these in reef tanks too. Pretty cool. We might even do a Red Sea Regal in the reef. These are a different type of Heniocus. These are like a Red Sea Heni. They're sweet. There's actually several kinds of Heniocus. The most popular are the standard ones that you saw in a big old wall tank. These are more Red Sea. I could get them bigger, so I said I just wanted to show. They're similar, but very different though. When you look, there's actually black and white Heniocus are really cool too. They're just a great fish-only tank. They school, they're peaceful, they're awesome.
How did it go?
Bro, like look at all these people here. We got Maria,
everywhere.
We got Jordan. Don't tell me Maddie, Amelia, we got Owen, we got Zachariah, we got Abby, we got Adam. And I mean, I am proud of myself because I know them. We got Sarah, we got Beth, we got Dakota, we got Kareem, we got Ryan. That's just like an eighth. And I mean, I just talked for like an hour doing the meeting. You were in it.
Aww.
You were in it.
Was it cute?
And guys, if you could just see, some of these fish are absolutely gorgeous.
Guys, I've never even seen some of these fish in my entire life. They look absolutely amazing. I'm just blown away by the colors, man. This is crazy.
I wish I got more Heniocus, but again, we're gonna add a lot more fish, which is just the beginning. It's great. It's like the best of the best. It's so cool.
It's like Christmas,
It is
dude.
Christmas. I owned a retail store for 5 years, so like twice a week we would be unbagging thousands of fish and coral, man. And it was always the coolest part. To see what you got new, because you'd see stuff sometimes you only see once a year or haven't seen in years, and then people go crazy over it. This is cool because you get to kind of get whatever I want, and then you see it just show up, and hopefully we can get them taken care of.
And if you guys can't see now, that's exactly why Brian, Bashy, and Lori were such great friends. The same way Brian would get geeked out about lizards and snakes is the same way Bashy is with fish and coral and all that stuff. They're both got infectious personalities, and I absolutely love seeing this dude live his dreams just as much as I love seeing Brian do it. So this is awesome. What a cool day. Can't wait to see these fish go in the tank.
Don't judge us too much off of this stocking. Got a lot of cool stuff planned for it. The Imperator, he's big, but the other angels will get bigger. This is a cool exhibit where we can play with different kinds of fish that like different things. The fish will be on the bottom, the angels will be in the mid-ground. Maybe eventually we can get schooling fish like flagtails or orbicular batfish to go up high that'll occupy a lot of the bridge.
That would be so sick, dude.
Because a lot of these species, minus the butterflies, probably won't bounce around back and forth too
They'll
much.
just stay in a column, right? Yeah.
So, which is fine.
How long do you think we got to wait until we're good here?
30 to 40 minutes, something like that.
Big green one on the bottom.
Oh,
With the
it
long
is a
nose.
birdgrass.
Birdgrass? I love this. I love this so much.
Geeking, bro. This is so cool.
This is definitely an iconic moment, guys. This is one of the OG tanks. You guys know I keep saying it. This is one that we went down to Texas. We saw it sitting out in a yard, but knew the vision of what it could be and what it should be. As water, the fish are finally here. I can't even begin to tell you, this is one of many, like literally every day I'm having these moments, but this is a big one of putting the fish in the bridge tank. I think this is it.
We want to give each fish
We
its
don't wanna
ample space.
overcrowd.
Yeah, we're not into that. Oh, a bunch of fish. That's boring. We just want one fish you can barely find.
And a sign so you know what to look for. It's where's
If you find it, you win a prize. Mission accomplished, you know, 2 years plus. This is the scariest tank though. I mean, all the plumbing is in the ground, setting the bridge, gluing, you know, obviously welding it all together. Alex's team did an insane job of that. We had a couple leaks with fiberglass, obviously. It's like, because you don't know what you're gonna get until you get it in place. And
It
here it
wouldn't
is.
be legacy without
It could be worse.
a bump
Could-
or 12.
I think this is one of Brian's tanks that he was probably one of the most excited about. No matter what, Brian had to have this tank. So this was like top of the list, and then it went down from there. It's exciting to see finally see some fish in here. I mean, look at them. I mean, they got refurbished. Bridge tanks have never looked this good. Wherever you've gone, they've never looked it. We've gone to the absolute limit with it. The inserts are insane. Dante, obviously at Tsunami, it's all top-notch stuff. All the fish we're bringing in are all top-notch. We're just trying to take everything to a different level. I just don't think people understand Brian's vision, my vision, vision, obviously Lori's vision. It's extreme, so it takes a little longer, costs a little bit more. It's a lot harder. There's a lot more drawbacks, but like the end result is just gonna be amazing.
And remember guys, we're gonna get crazy shots of these fish over the next couple of weeks. Today's just about getting them in the tank, so we're not gonna get crazy shots, but what a crazy day. It's gonna be cool to see these fish live their lives inside these tanks and see them actually find their little hiding spots.
I'm glad we got a few of those. I think that's all they had. We might add some later, more, but I think we got 6 total. 3 this size, 3 a little bit different.
This is gonna be a cool tank to just see how they interact with the coral insert. There's so many holes and spots for them to hide.
I have loved that too, watching in all the different ones, exactly that, how they're finding the space. Just like anything, like you wouldn't, I don't know, maybe you would. Didn't really think about fish learning their environment, but it's just like the reptiles, same thing. Like they've got the coral, they've got all the stuff to find hiding spots or homes. I just love it, this is so cool.
All right, Lori, you ready for the mixed bag? Ooh, mixed bag. You might be one of my favorites, little guy. Look at you. Oh, oh God, they just keep coming. Dang. All right, it's gonna be harder to choose than I thought.
This is awesome, I get to put them all in.
I know how that was right here. They're over there. Oh, there are fish over here. They flew over.
That's all she wrote for round 1 of bridge.
That's it?
It's crazy that they all went over there.
But it's just them.
They're probably calling them like, don't come over here. Really 24, 40 hours before they even relax, and we'll start feeding them, getting them some vitamins, and then they'll be good to go.
It's alive.
What do you think, Bash?
It's Heniochus fever in here, but I think it looks sweet. That's a good first drop in bridge. I'm happy with it. I picked these out, but last week they arrived, obviously just today. We're just going for a straight color. Just exotic color. We just don't want pulling punch. There's no brown fish or just easy fish or cheap fish. It's all about the experience here. And I think the choice of fish shows what we're not playing.
Just gonna sit back and relax and watch the fishies.
For a minute.
Yeah, we still got a lot to do.
Exactly.
Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, there's a playlist that you can watch all kinds of videos. You can also hit that subscription button. It would mean a lot to me. Also, hit that like button while you're down there. Have a wonderful day, Reptile Army. Remember, be kind to someone, and I promise I'll see you in the next one.